Hello YouTubers, David here again. Today I have a 1995 Nissan Quest slash Mercury Villager with a check engine light. So unfortunately for cars that are 95 and below, use the OBD1 engine diagnostic standard, which means actually there's not really any standard between manufacturers. Basically each manufacturer has their own way of doing diagnostic engine codes. 96 and above use OBD2, which is a readily means it can be scanned by any scanner really. So when I buy used cars, I'll only buy 96 and above for this exact reason. So typically for engine codes, it's probably something off with the emission system, but we'll go into more of that later. So let's go ahead and see if we can get these engine codes off. The first step is you want to locate the actual connector. Just so you know, this is the battery here, the airbox is here. The connector you want is the, so you have like 1, 2, and 3. So you want the one that's right here. Let me get to it. That's right here, this guy here, the square one here. So to make it easier, more accessible, the first thing I do is you take that clip off like this. Separate the two, like that. Go ahead and pull it up, and then go down here and grab this guy too, the bottom part. We're gonna jump 2 of these leads. Okay, so on this half here, what you want to do is you want to be jumping the, let's see the colors here. Looks like it's gonna be blue and white. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can get a better shot of that. Blue and white to, I believe it's gonna be blue and, let me see. It's definitely blue. Looks like it might be blue and gray, blue and something. Those two together. Alright, so I kind of repositioned the bottom connector in such a way that it's more readily accessible from the top. Kind of just looped around the coil so it's not tied down by another coil. But anyways, to be honest, I'm not really a fan of a front probing. I think that damages the leads if you try to shove like a pin down into here. I'm more of a fan of back probing. What you do is, back probing is you just stick a generic paper clip right in through the wire where the blue and white wire goes into the connector. Just snug it in as far as possible. And you have a little clip here on the top. Perfect. So on the other side, what I typically do is I'll just take like an alligator clip like so, and then I'm going to go ahead and clip it onto the pin that I want to probe. Let's go ahead and do that. Clip that on, and then on the other side, go ahead and clip onto the paper clip like so. Real easy. But before we actually connect the leads together, we jump together and make sure we are on the key on engine off position. So like you say, you'll see the check engine light. So when I connect the probes together, or when I jump it together, I'll notice that the check engine is going to blink, right? It's going to blink slowly at first, and I'm going to count the number of times it blinks slowly, and then it's going to blink fast. So the slow part is the first digit, and the second part was fast is the second digits, and that's how you know what the engine error code is. And in between each set of digits, in between each code, it's going to be about, like, I would say maybe a 4-second delay, and that's how you know you're on the next code. So let's go ahead and do that. Right, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and connect the jumper for 2 seconds. Count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then I'm going to remove this. And let's go ahead and take a look at the dashboard to see if it's blinking. And indeed, it is blinking. Looks like I missed some of it already, so good thing it starts over. What is that? So I'm gonna go ahead and figure out what these are, and then hopefully you can too. And then yeah, good luck with your repair. Checking out.